Hey fashionistas, Chrissy Carly here from Boutique Vault and welcome back to my blog. Happy Valentine's Day. I know that today is a day of love and I hope you're having a great time celebrating it, whether you're going out with friends for Valentine's Day. I know I used to do that when I was in college, or you're celebrating it with your family, or if you are seeing somebody, you're celebrating it with your significant other. I know for me today, Valentine's Day is going to be about loving myself, loving my family members, loving my friends. I am single, so I don't have a significant other. So like I said, today is going to be about loving others as human beings, loving them, treating them with love as any human being deserves. Today, with my makeup look, I'm actually doing something kind of different. Today's look, I'm going to call it the Love Yourself Valentine's Day look. It's a look that I came up with that I'm very comfortable with. I know throughout the video though, it's a little rough just because I did try some new techniques that I generally never do. But I'm really glad with how it came out, and it really this look really makes me feel beautiful and really helps me love myself, my inner self, and my outer physical self, if that makes sense. But yeah, other than that, before we go on to the tutorial, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to my blog. And I do post videos every other Wednesday for Vlog Wednesdays. And today's video is a little special. I do holiday videos. So, even if it's a holiday, it's not on a Wednesday, I will post a look for that special holiday. Today is Valentine's Day, of course. And yeah, other than that, make sure to go ahead and subscribe and let's get started. So the very first step that I'm doing is actually a little different. I just put on moisturizer on my face, and I'm actually using something a little different. I'm gonna actually be mixing my primer, my base, with my foundation. So today I'm using the Burberry Luminous Fluid Base. So I'm gonna be putting that on my hand. It's like this. It's just gives it a luminous finish. And then taking my Benefit Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow in shade Ivory. I'm pure for sure. I'm gonna mix that in with the Burberry primer. So like I said, I'm just mixing that up, and we'll see how that goes. So as you can tell, my face is going through a lot of texture right now. I'm just like breaking out. It's not pretty. So what we're going to be doing is a lot of coverage today. So I'm using my Real Techniques brush, and we're just going to buff that into our skin. And I know that my face right now is very, very, very white, very pale, but I'm going to go ahead and fix that. But first we're going to work on the eyes. I noticed that recently when I've been doing my eyeshadow, I get a lot of fallout, and it's kind of hard after I put my concealer on and everything. So I'm doing my eyes first, and then I'm going to go back and do concealer, bronzer, and not look as pale as I am right now. So again, with my Maybelline Master Prime, it's going to do my eyes. So I'm using my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, just because, Valentine's Day, I'm thinking, super girly, and, hello, this kit is super girly. Like, it's pink, it's peach, it's like amazing. And as you can tell, it's this right here, and smells amazing. I'm telling you, I love this palette so much. Like, best thing ever. Best. This is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. And make sure let's blend all that primer out. Okay, so first shade we are going to do, we're just going to take a blending brush right here, and we are going to go into Georgia, so right here, as our transition shade. Just putting that on my, like towards the crease, kind of just acting as a transition shade, and also putting a little bit on the base too, base on the lid of my eyes. Okay, and now with a crease brush, we are gonna go into Puree right here. And I'm going to put that on the outer. I'm sorry, I'm not sure you can hear that. My piano's, my sister's playing the piano outside and there's a dog barking out. I'm so sorry, but, you know, what can I do? Dog barks like every hour, seriously. Anyway, going back, like I said, we're going to go into Puree. And we're going to put that on the outer corner of our eye and buff it into the crease. I'm sorry, I just heard the owner just tell the dog to shut up. Oh, that was hilarious. Okay, so we're gonna buff that in, put that in a crease, and we're gonna buff it out. Okay, and next up, going to our next shade, we're gonna go into Summer Yum, right here. And with that same crease brush, I'm gonna pick some of that up. And we're gonna put that onto our outer V, but like kind of going down into closer to the lash line, but just like the outer lash line. So put that right there. There we go. I'm gonna blend that up, but we're gonna focus it mainly on like the outer corners of our eye. And then with a flat brush, we are gonna go into Just Peachy, which is this shade right here. Yeah, Just Peachy. We're just gonna pick up that, and actually we're also gonna go into Candied Peach also. So this shade right here, I'm gonna pick some of that. So we're gonna mix it up. And for this one, we're gonna put it on our lids into our inner corner. Oh, yes. I'm not sure you can tell, but yeah, you can't really tell. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to work what I have here. But it's very pretty. It's like a pinkish, actually it's not that, it is a pink shadow. And I'm gonna put that on the lid. I know you can't really tell, just because the lighting, I'm so sorry about that, but I'm gonna put in a little more, and we're just gonna tap that into, continue putting that on our lids. Okay, and with a small little brush, we're gonna go into Nectar right here, shimmer, and we'll put that in the corner of our eye. Okay, and now I'm gonna do the other eye off camera, and I will be right back. And now, as you can tell, I just put on my eyeshadow, and I actually decided to use eyeliner today. I didn't film myself putting on eyeliner just because I'm not very good at it, and my hands are shaking. So I just generally like hold my breath. But yeah, today I used the Rimmel London Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer in 264 Earl Grey. So it looks like this. I've been using this I use this all the time. And I just tight lined along my lash line and then like my waterline. I just like tight lined that. And I went ahead and curled my lashes. So today's mascara, we're gonna use my favorite Benefit Roller Lash. And this is the black one. I know I have a brown one, but today I'm using the black one. And we're gonna curl the lashes. Go back onto our face, and I'm going to use my Maybelline concealer. I'm going to conceal and hide away all blemishes, and some of it, some of this kind of messy, so I'm going to try to clean that up a little bit with the concealer. So I'm going to fix all that up. So with my Real Technique sponge brush, I'm going to buff that in again. Okay, now we are gonna go on to contouring and warming up our faces. So today I am using the Jordana Sculpt and Go. So we're gonna just contour our faces. With my contour brush, I'm gonna just buff this all in. Okay, now that our contouring is slightly better, I just had to like redo everything just because I think I really just messed up the contouring part. So now we're just gonna continue with our bronzer. I'm gonna use the Rimmel Natural Bronzer in Sun Bronze, and we're just gonna continue warming up the face. Now, moving on to blush. Because it's Valentine's Day, I'm actually using one of my favorite baked blush by Milani. It looks like this. This one, it's Luminoso. I know everybody talks about this. This is like my favorite, and I'm going to show you. It is so easy to put on. I'm going to show you. Like, look how pretty that is. It's perfect. It's like the best, I would say, blush that I have. It's one of my favorite ones, and it's very warm. And it has a little like sheen, not I guess sparkle or a little glitter to it, in my opinion. So it gives me that illuminating look. So I'm just gonna put that on the apples of my cheeks. And now for my favorite part, of course, is the highlight. So today we are using the Tartiest Pro Glow Kit right here. And we are going to go into strobe and lit, which is my two favorite ones. So strobe and lit. And we're just going to put that on our cheeks. Oh. And for the final touches, we are going to go into lips. Today's lips, I'm using a new one I've never used before. I know my favorite beauty blogger, Manny MUA, it's his favorite Maybelline lipstick. And this one is part of their Inti-matte nude lipsticks. It's one of the newer lines. And this one is in Beige Babe. And it is a nude, of course, it's part of the nude line. It looks like this, and I'm going to show you the swatch. So pretty. So I'm going to use this today on the lips. So there you guys have it, my Valentine's Day Love Yourself makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I loved putting this look together for you guys. So I really hope you enjoyed watching. Feel free to follow me on Instagram and or Twitter, and I would love to see your Valentine's Day look. Feel free to tag me in it or hashtag BoutiqueFullBlog. Other than that, it was so great to film for you guys, and I hope you guys have an amazing Valentine's Day. Love yourself, love everyone around you, and until next time, XOXO.